Well, hello my fellow Ravens, step back here, and today video is gonna be a massive update to the Sorcery series. Apparently that video, like these games, have been done. All of them are done. Sorcery 7 is actually in a house loop. I can't even make a another video for it, so I'm not gonna present Sorcery 7 anymore. And if I want to fix it, I can't. The game file is actually corrupted, and that's like 6 months of progress to remake the game. Actually, it literally took me 6 months to make that game, and if I really want to get it done within 2 days, that's pretty hard for me to do that alone. So the only way I can actually fix it is work on it next year, and then present it to my Facebook page when it's done. So yeah, so let's talk about the Sorcery series 1 through 6, and then what the future of the next 4 games of the Sorcery here you gonna be. Alright, so the Sorcery 1 was actually pretty good to explain to the game, to this guy that wanted to come up with a god and so dang, and it was actually dreamful. The hardest one I actually made out of all 6 of them was Sorcery 5. Sorcery 5 was a downfall for me when I was working on it many years ago. Like I didn't know what to do with it. I was gonna turn it into a Dungeons and Dragons game, and then that was it. Just like you get a quest, fight a dragon, and fight many dungeons, and then that's it. That was actually literally the game of Sorcery 5. But until God of War 4 came out, now I knew what I was gonna do with Sorcery 5, because God of War 4 had a realms, 9 different realms you can enter while you can fight monsters, dungeons, and that sort of thing. And I realized, oh, here's what I could do with Sorcery 5 now. Now you can enter 9 different realms, enter three dungeons, and the 3rd dungeon could be a boss battle. And then you can fight your dragon in dungeon after that realm is complete. And I was amazed what I was gonna do with it. And that was actually pretty good idea what I actually did. So thank you God of War 4 for having me out for a really inspired game of Sorcery 5. But apparently the other 4 games I had done were actually in my head like years ago. Like Sorcery 1 was to actually learn how to create create magic, learn the elements all the way to illusion, and then learn spells that many people may know. And then Sorcery 2 was built into the new spells, the illusion, the unleash spells, and that actually upgrade your element spells to a higher stat chance. Yes, and then you get the range spells in Sorcery 3, which actually target an enemy and it kills that enemy in 1 hit. It doesn't kill the boss in 1 hit, or the enemy. And then Sorcery 4 was actually the world spells. Spells, or was it Sorcery 5? One of those two. Who were the world spells, and you had to. And the world spell allows you to target all the enemies, and then they're dead. But except bosses, they're not actually dead. Just some of them actually are insta kill. Not all of them. Not all the world spells are actually insta kill. And then apparently the last one I actually was Sorcery 6, the new spells, else the shield spells, else which boosts up your defense based on what element you're using. And it was actually kind of cool how each game I made was based on a storyline. Like Sorcery 1 was to rank up to learning how to master these elements, and then fight a dragon at the end of the game. Where in Sorcery 2 you get to enter a new realm, the Shadow Realm, find the Shadow Lord, kill him, and retrieve your powers back from him. And then Sorcery 3 with the same thing, but a different realm. And you get to learn new spells, the enrage spells, like actually is a pretty deadly attack. It's not a low attack, it's actually pretty high. And then finally, when Sorcery 4 actually got into, it was going to college, Wizard College, to learn how to control your spells to elements with unleash, range, and world, and then it also become a master wizard, and then take that new rank into Sorcery 5 to become to fulfill your dream to become a wizard god, which happens in Sorcery 6, Battle of the Gods. And that actually gave me the experience to focus on that game more efficiency. Like, I really wanted to get it done, because Sorcery 6 was like a battle of the gods, Greek gods, and the Norse gods. And it was actually pretty exciting to making that game for a lot of people. The fact was based on Assassin's Creed Origins and Assassin's Creed Odyssey. It was like a way of Assassin's Creed games. He's more into Odyssey than Origins, because in Odyssey you get to see the Greek gods in game, and then with the new game that's coming out soon, Valhalla, this is based on the Norse gods, so there's gonna be actually a massive difference to it. And apparently, Sorcery 7 was supposed to be a way of the apocalypse. Like, you are a wizard god that had the story source in Sorcery 7. You saw that wizard god. You go on your journey and to stop the apocalypse by taking down the 7 deadly sins and the 4 horsemen of apocalypse. That's pretty much it. And since you are a wizard god, you can actually make your very own titans in your team. So the only way to fight the 7 deadly sins is to create titans of your own, and each titan is actually kind of similar to RuneScape, actually, like Steel Titan, Fire Titan, Lava Titan, Legend Titan. That's how I made myself. And then Sword and Sword Throat, like each Titan is made by RuneScape, or except the Legend Titan, that's actually my own creation. And how Sorcery 7 actually confirmed to, like, just Apocalypse. Nothing to it, nothing reasonable. Okay, yeah. God Hunter is actually referred to. I'll give you like a brief update to it on a video about God Hunter, because I have a interesting story for it, and I don't want to spoil it in this one. I want to spoil it in the next one. Yeah, and I'm not sure it's actually pretty it because the next 4 games, which I will explain when Sorcery 7, is actually Sorcery 8. It's coordinated to steampunk, Final Fantasy, and unlocking like new spells. It's using the magic power. You're using all 3 powers, and Sorcery 8, 9, and 10 actually. Like Sorcery 8, you learn the melee powers. How to use a sword, how to use your speed, and that sort of thing. Like, you want to build up your speed and your attack in Sorcery 8 with these new spells, and like I said, the plot is based on steampunk and Final Fantasy. While Sorcery 9 is actually, it has enough power too. Like, you learn basic range. This is actually the real story of Sorcery to how it began, and all the way to the end where Sorcery 10 happens. And so like Sorcery 9 is like covers at the beginning of the story, how this person became, and how this person got to the island, and why he is living there, and what happened in from the past, actually, not the what happened in the past, not in the present, because it's like a time coordinated, like a past, present, and then future is Sorcery 10. Yeah, and each one is like regional. And I don't want to bore you with more discussion, but yeah, I'm gonna actually leave the video here. And as you know, each Sorcery games I actually make for next year is gonna be pretty good indeed. So, and I just want to make them a bunch bigger than before. Oh, well, with Sorcery 7 being Apocalypse, Sorcery 8 being Final Fantasy, Sorcery 9 being like RuneScape 8, but the beginning of all where it started for this series, and then Sorcery 10 is the future of 2015 of the game. Because that was Sorcery 9 starts in 2005 actually. But anyway, I'm gonna leave the video here, so thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe to join T Ravens. Do follow me on all my social media accounts, and I'm gonna bring back all PG Maker MZ tutorials next week, so enjoy with them. Bye.